Hey everyone, Ronak this side. I hope you all are doing well. So let's see the problem of the day. So the problem here we got as left and right sum difference. So basically it's we have to calculate the left sum and right sum and we have to return the absolute difference between those two. So what is left sum and right sum? So if we have something like 10, 4, 8 and 3. So the left sum at index, this index gonna become sum of all elements from I mean before it's left. So before it left, we got none of elements, so it's gonna become zero. And at it and at this index we got 10, so the sum gonna become 10. And at this index we got 10 and 4, so the sum gonna become 14. And at this index we get 8, so the sum gonna become 10 plus 4 plus 8, and that is 22. O index. So this is the left one. And what is the right sum? Right sum is just opposite of left sum. So at this index we haven't any right element from this, and at this we got 3 as right element, and at this we got 8 and 3 as right element, that is 11. And at this index we got 4 8 and 3 as right element, that is 15. Okay. And we have to return answer equal to absolute difference between 10 and 15, that is 15. Here we got 1, here we got 11, and here we got 22. Okay, so we have to return this. So how we are going to do this is first, if you see here, the right sum is the difference what will gonna be the sum of all elements. It's gonna become 25. Okay, if you are going to go for brute force, you can calculate left sum, you can calculate right sum and return this. That gonna require 3n, but we are going to calculate this in 2n. Okay, so first of all we're gonna calculate the sum, so that gonna take 1n and another 1n is while returning the answer. Okay, so how we gonna return the answer? So if you see at if we do the current minus from the right, what we are going to do, right sum, the total. So comes consider it as total. Okay, total or the maximum right sum after this index. So we have got here 25, here this. Okay, right sum. Okay, so what we are going to get here, what we are going to get the first item, that is this minus the current index. Okay, so the current index here is 10. Okay, so so 25 minus 10 is 15. We got answer is 15. And what we are going to, this minus current and answer equal to right sum minus left sum. And left sum is also going to become 0, and we are have to add the left sum. So we are going to add the left sum by current, and we are going to subtract the right sum, right most sum, and right sum most sum is 25 at the minus 1 index. So we have got to subtract the right sum at from current. Okay, so if we so here is so let's recreate the answer. So here right sum we got 25. So first, I mean so let's consider right sum as 25. So we have to do operation with first right sum minus current equal to 10. So 25 minus 10, right sum gonna become 15, and answer equal to 15. Right sum minus left sum, because left sum here is 0. And after 15, what we are going to do, gonna add the current, and current is 10. And now move current one further. Now current become 14, and right sum minus 4 is gonna become make it 11. And 11 minus left sum, right sum minus left sum gonna become 1. And now add the current in left sum, that gonna become 14. And now right sum minus current, that is 8, it gonna make it 13. I mean, and 14 minus 3, that is minus 11. We are going to store the absolute, that is 11, and then also add the current. For now current is 8, so also add the current in the left sum, so that's going to make it 22. And now remove the right sum from the current. Now so current, make it current going to become 3, so 3. And then to the 3 minus 22 over 3 minus 3 gonna make it 0, and 0 minus 22 gonna become minus 22, and absolute value of minus 22 gonna become 22. And we are going to add 22 plus 3, that gonna become 25, but we had already filled the answer, so we got the answer by simply doing this. So what we have to do is first calculate the right sum, that gonna take big O of n. Okay, so time complexity here is big O of n plus n. Okay. It's to calculate the right sum and this to store the answer. Okay. And space complexity, we are using none of the any extra steps. We are just using to return the answer. So we got an space called answer, right sum equal to 0. We calculated right sum, set big of and we calculated the answer by the formula I told you, right sum minus current element and push the answer, and then answer left sum plus current element and then return the answer. So if you submit the code, it gonna take it. So we have discussed already the time complexity and space complexity of this code. I hope you like this video. So please make sure to subscribe to Tensor and feel free to ask any doubts in comment. Till then, keep smiling, keep coding.